There's no denying the first Star Wars spin-off film is a major hit, but looking back at the early trailers for Rogue One, it's obvious the story changed a lot during its reportedly extensive reshoots. So what's different? Here's a look at some misleading trailer moments that didn't add up in Rogue One. Jyn's perp walk. In the first trailer, Jyn is led into the rebel base in handcuffs, and then has a tense back and forth with Mon Mothma.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless, aggressive, and undisciplined.
This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel.
Afterwards, Mon Mothma gives Jyn her marching orders.
We have a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is and how to destroy it.
Along with this brief pep talk.
Our rebellion is all that remains to push back the Empire.
Just one thing though, none of this is actually in the final film, with the exposition about Jyn's history coming during a confrontation with Saw Gerrera instead. Speaking of which, what happened to Saw? Remember that foreboding voiceover from Saw in the trailer?
What will you do when they catch you? What will you do if they break you? If you continue to fight? What will you become?
Exciting, exhilarating, completely missing from the movie. Along with a bit where Jyn seems to be trying to convince Forest Whitaker's character to fight the good fight, instead of the other way around.
This is our chance to make a real difference.
Oh, and there's the fact that Saw used to be bold and not quite so mangled in the previews. We're not sure what the filmmakers originally intended for Saw, but it seems to have been quite different from what they ended up with. Welcome to Jedha. One of the coolest shots from the trailer was this clip of a broken down Jedi statue on the moon of Jedha. But while we do see the statue in the film, it's not this shot. It's not the only thing about Jedha missing from the finished film. This brief clip of captured X-Wing pilots being marched to their doom by stormtroopers is gone too. The entire ending is different. One thing we can glean from the trailers is that they rewrote the entire ending of the movie. This awesome bit where Jyn faces off against a TIE fighter, that's gone. As is this iconic shot of Jyn standing in a hallway looking badass. And left on the cutting room floor is this bit where Krennic gets his cape dirty down on the bloody beaches of Scarif. But the biggest clue as to why all those shots are missing? Well, this clip of Jyn running along the beach carrying the plans to the Death Star points to a major rewrite. Since in the final film she transmits them from the tower and doesn't fight on the beach at all. We're not sure why they changed the ending, but it's clear the reshoots altered almost everything. More Darth Vader. Finally, the early trailers offered up our first peeks at Darth Vader's cinematic return, but it's obvious there were at least 1 or 2 additional Vader scenes that were filmed, including a different exchange with Krennic. It begs the question, why not include as much Vader as possible? Everyone knows that Darth Vader makes everything better.
Check this out, I've seen better first pitches, but you know.
Nice block by Mr. Red, though.
Yeah, he did. Block, good technique.
That and pizza. Now I want pizza. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.